Hey, Hokey Nation! Welcome back to On Deck episode 6. On this very special snow day, we have some very special guests.
Belle.
Today, we have a familiar face. Actually, two familiar faces. You guys have both been on the pod before, haven't you? Okay, yeah, I know. It's been a while since Kylie has been on. So just thought we would all catch up. They all live together, so I'm feeling really excluded right now. We realized that I could have just gone over to their house, but
It's okay. We just wanted to make this a Zoom podcast for everyone.
it's really fun. It's like we're FaceTiming.
It is. Like, I don't
I'm gonna I'm gonna forget we're on the podcast and I'm gonna like say and be like, should not have said that. Okay. Yes, well, we woke up this morning to snow. Yay!
Yeah. Sure did. Yay.
And no classes were canceled. So, did you guys have to walk to class in the snow?
Class today.
I had to take an exam, so I had to walk to that, which was super fun.
Where?
Wallace, so not too bad. Not too bad. It was still very cold and the snow was getting in my eyes, so.
Mine was turned to a Zoom and I did it in the training room with Kristen.
Lit. One of mine was on Zoom, which was amazing because it was like pouring snow then, and I was like, I'm not walking out in this.
Was it your 2:30?
No, I had one at 11:15, but that one was on Zoom.
Yeah, it didn't even last the whole time, right, Len?
No, it was like 45 minutes. It was great. It was great. Wait, what'd you say? Did you mute?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can now.
Oh.
Well, audio
maybe
went out.
Connection.
Audio went out. Yeah.
Make sure it's screen a little bit.
For a sec.
Well, so much has happened since we last had a pod, and like our schedule has just been so crazy and all over the place. So we thought we would hop on the Zoom because this is literally the only way we could get an episode recorded. We are all over the place.
But it's been fun. So fun.
It has. There's Sophie's birthday.
It's her
Sophie's
21.
21. And then we went to Charleston. It was cold there. Yeah. It was warm for one day.
So the one day was really
So worth it.
Yeah.
It was dripping, so it was amazing.
Yeah, I
Got
know.
some sunburn. It was nice.
True.
Got a little tan just from the elbow down.
Just a little down, little rosy cheeks
Little-
that have already
Put on the neck.
Neck was fried. Coach Lowe got a little burn, but turned to nice tan.
Then we went to LSU, Baton Rouge, and it was actually freezing down there.
It was so
Whoa.
windy.
I was not expecting this. I was not ready for that.
Everyone said it was going to be 80 and
So excited. Well, one day I did get up
Someone lied.
there.
Someone
The other
lied.
2 days were freezing.
Yeah. And then we're gonna go to Alabama, and it's gonna be freezing again.
I know. I was really upset because last year when we went, it was like perfect weather.
Mm.
It was like gorgeous outside, and now it's going to be just kind of like it is here without snow on the ground.
Yeah, 45 and gross. And then we get to play in Salem, which is also gonna be cold and windy.
Yes. You
Yes.
better be there.
Yes. But I think we've had a really good start to the season.
missed 2 perfect games.
Emma Lim is quite literally slaying the game.
Yeah, she is.
But
She's doing so amazing, and everyone's so proud of her.
thank you guys. I think it's because they played good music when I was pitching.
They did.
They
did.
played really good music too.
Got some Chapel. Got some Lady Gaga. Got some
Gaga.
Lady Gaga. There was some One Direction. There
They did
was,
good.
yeah,
They
yeah.
were
Honestly,
really. I feel like it's because they have a girl coach, you know?
for real. Nothing
They
against
get
our full male staff, except for our support staff. Love you, ladies.
They're
Love
coming
you,
on the
ladies.
pod.
You have to
Yes,
get them
we
on
need
the
to have
pod.
them on.
The girls squad.
Girl Squad. We love it. We have Megan and Kristen and Coach Lowe. And we have our managers. We have
Kate
Tate,
and Jamie.
Tate and Jamie. Love them. And our other bullpen catchers, of course. They're not girls, though.
Kings, they're boys.
They're our guys. Our men, if you will.
They're all
I don't know about that.
our boys.
Our bullpen kings.
They keep it interesting. The dancing Hokies, they brought it back for us.
Yes.
All
Go
of
check.
bullpen catchers on TikTok.
Yep.
It will make you laugh because it makes us laugh.
Amazing.
It's like the
Together.
most random videos they find of us.
So
We love them.
They're really funny. I hate that I'm not back there.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
the hitters don't really understand how funny they are until you guys start talking about it and you're
Yeah.
like, they said
Yes.
this. I'm like, that's so funny. But we don't see them, so
Yeah, we love them. Great times.
Great time. I mean, okay. Our whole pitching staff has been slaying these past 2 weekends. We had
Perfect.
8 straight shutouts, I believe.
Yes,
And props to our hitters too. I believe in those 8 games we outscored 61-0
Yeah.
or
the hitters
something.
have been doing so good.
That's insane.
Yeah, yeah. And you know who's been on like a crazy tear? Our freshman.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
Who'd you say?
I said
Ani
Ani.
too.
Well, Ani
Ani's
too. I mean,
slaying.
literally everyone on our team has been doing like really, really well.
I'm really proud of our freshmen though. They've really stepped up and been very
Yeah.
like
They've
level-headed.
been so chill.
Jordan though.
I love
She
Jordan.
is the cutest little human, but she is like so awkward at the same time, but she's still figuring it out. And like when we pitch, she's like, "How do you want me to high five you?" And I'm like, "Girl, what?" And she's like,
Like we all do it differently.
Yeah, but she doesn't like to because she thinks it's too girly. So when I went to do it, she was like, and I was like, okay.
Recently, she's been like in the beginning, she would like smile at me, and then like she'll just be like, yeah, she'd give me a weird look.
What was her double cylinder?
I was like, Jordan, you
Can we smile?
She scored second to home on like an infield ball at Charleston, and she was like, I really wanted to get height. But she got embarrassed midway through, I think. So she went, "Let's go!"
Let's go.
We
We were like, Jordan.
They're so funny. Oh my gosh. And they both hit their first home runs this weekend.
It's Jaden and Jordan. I was so proud of them. Jaden hit it off an All-American. I mean, period.
Yes.
And Jordan's
period.
everyone was like, go ball, go ball. And she was
Oh my gosh.
She had been talking
Yeah, as
about
she
it, like,
rounded
before the
second.
game. She was like,
so it was precious.
Against the
I
wind
did-
and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she went, I was like, that is so cute. I didn't pull yard card, but I said that it counted as yard card because I said if Jordan, because we call her Joe, if the watchers didn't know, we call her Joe. And I was like, if Jordan hits a home run right here, I'm gonna pull a Kamala and say, "We did it, Joe! We did it, Joe!" And then she did, and I went, "We did it, Joe!"
It was like so cute, and I loved it.
I heard someone saying that. I didn't know it was Lim.
Yeah, I was in the
course.
I said it, and as I was like walking out of the dugout, and I looked, and I think my dad heard me because he started laughing. But
It was just like such a perfect moment for it.
Yes.
oh my gosh, she like both of their home runs were just so amazing. I mean, Jaden's right off the bat, I was like, oh, period.
Yeah, I know. I was running out of the dugout.
Yes.
Yeah.
Such a good
I know that was so. I love that. Like, I feel like they play like so free, but like they're not scared of anyone, which is
Yes.
awesome because
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
as a freshman, like sometimes that's scary. Like, especially we're going to
Oh, yeah.
Alabama this weekend. There's 4,000 people in the crowd sometimes at their stadium. Like, I think that's really important that they like Or like, okay, I don't care who you are.
Yeah, I know. I think it's just they're so cute and like
Yeah.
I honestly think Jordan like doesn't know. Like she does know, but like I think part of her is just like I'm playing softball.
Yeah,
I'm
So
like,
cute.
they have such a great.
I like went to like dab her up in the game, and she went, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
It's so cute. She was on the podcast like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah,
So if you
yeah,
don't know Jordan, go back and watch it. She was so funny
yes.
in that podcast too. When she was like, I don't like gifts. Or what did she say? She's like, sorry, good and spirit. Disclaimer, I love your gifts. But it was so
Yeah,
funny.
she's like, I hate opening presents in front of people because, like, what if I don't like it?
It's a good point.
That's
It
actually
is a
very
really
good.
yeah.
What are y'all's opinions on gifts? Do you like opening them in front of people, or do you like,
Oh,
yeah? I like
well,
giving gifts.
if
I
I
love
give a
giving
gift, I want to see them open it. So like
That's yeah.
that's the only reason like I do enjoy it.
See, I don't even like watching them open it because I'm the same way, but they hate it.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like I get so uncomfortable because it's like obviously you like it, but it's like, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I do love watching people like open presents because I like to try to get something that's like specifically for them. But then if like I could tell if they were acting fake, I'd be like, "Pff, you can just tell me you hate it, it's fine.
Whatever.
You
Yeah.
can just be honest, do you hate me?"
So everyone's saying.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. What has been y'all's favorite on the road meal so far?
Really good question.
I
I
had
don't know.
some crazy catfish last weekend.
I have like one that's probably a hot take, but there was some game at LSU that our Jason's Deli was just like exactly what it just
I was gonna
there
say that.
in that moment.
Jason's Deli that night was so good.
I don't know if I was just like super hungry, but like best sandwich.
It is the best spot. It
That was
was
fire.
right there.
I think I
Oh,
just
I
got a
had
turkey.
It's nothing special either, but it was so good.
I really liked the mac and cheese at the hotel this weekend.
Ooh,
It was
that was
fire.
fire. It was like a little spicy.
I know, I had a
I
nice
think it
fit.
had pimento cheese in it.
It was
Yeah,
really
maybe that's
good.
just my uncultured taste buds, but
Yeah, I
like,
thought it was spicy too, but I think mine are
I
uncultured.
think everything we had in Louisiana had some
Yeah,
sort
A
of
little
kick in
bit of
it.
kick.
The
I had
breakfast
a
potatoes
burger.
were spicy.
Yeah, I had a burger the first night we were there, and it messed up my tummy. It's like, wow, you can tell I'm from Virginia, I guess.
Nice Blacksburg,
I
Virginia.
eat his McAdoo's. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we've had like good food. I've really enjoyed just like the smoothies, like in Charleston. I feel like they always just hit the spot when I need it.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I got a
Can't go
bowl.
wrong with spaghetti and meatballs.
True. The
Ooh.
meatballs were
Except Cassie and
good.
I had to dig for meatballs, like we were digging for artifacts,
Yeah.
like
So
in some
Zoe
Yeager.
makes
ancient
some
ruins.
artists. So
AKA Zoe Yeager took a lot of
we're
meatballs.
really
Yep, Zoe took 5 meatballs, and Cassie and I had to split 2 meatballs.
And y'all were being stubborn. Y'all were like, I don't want it. And I was like, okay, fine. I'm gonna eat the meatball then.
Then they went and put her meatballs up, and Maybe was standing there, and I ran. I ran obviously to get the meatballs, and he was like, "I'm gonna take them all," and I was like, "Maybe we're gonna have some
No.
words. Like it is gonna be on site right
I
now."
don't know how many meatballs Coach Pete had that night.
True.
He probably,
he-
honestly, yeah.
Because he got there first.
He
They
was
were back
probably
at the
the,
hotel before.
yeah.
the real culprit.
Like,
Mhm.
10 meatballs. His coach me.
What you mean?
You know what I mean?
That was crazy.
FCA MLM. We're
What?
like all sitting there talking. This happened at FCA, and
Oh.
I thought it said dis. I thought it said just.
Cassie's like confidently reading.
And I'm like discipline, and I was like, dang, that's a weird question. It was disciple.
It was like, is there anybody you did that you look up to as a disciple? And Cassie read it as like Is there anybody you look up to as a discipline? And we went, what?
I was like, that's a really odd question.
You're like,
I was like,
my teammates? I don't know.
so I was like, oh, well, that was like really bad. And then I had to like the next time thing I read, I was like, how is like I had to like sound out every syllable. It was embarrassing.
Just one of those days. It's a
And
long.
then I slept. Do you want to tell the story?
Oh
So
my
you
goodness.
slept.
We were
Dang it.
walking out of FCA. We were in the parking lot. And like obviously our cars are the furthest spots ever. And like but we had like barely made it to the parking lot and I just see Cassie like she like dropped, but like to a knee. Like she dropped on her knee, not like it was the slowest, weirdest fall. And I
I
was
like
like,
didn't realize I was falling until I was like on the ground.
it was very bizarre. But very funny.
That's
Yeah,
like when we were
Sophie was
playing
like,
outside.
are you okay?
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
That was so fun.
That was so much
That
fun.
was so fun.
We tasted different snows.
We
Yeah.
did.
We were tasting
The field
all
was
the levels.
Yeah.
so
Are you guys excited for Alabama?
Obviously.
I don't think any of us have packed them.
No, I haven't packed. And we leave in 10 hours?
I think it's just gonna be like another fun little environment to be in.
Yeah. Honestly, I love playing at Alabama. Like, I don't know. Like there's so many people, but I don't know. I feel like their vibes at the softball field, like they're good vibes. I don't know. Yeah.
Tell us about yourself. You haven't been on the pod in a while. Reintroduce yourself.
My name is Kylie. I'm a junior catcher, and I'm from Hope Mills, North Carolina.
Give us some like juicy facts.
I have a dog named Wrigley.
We love Wrigley.
He's a golden doodle. He's the cutest thing ever.
Wrigley's feet.
Yeah. What else?
What's been your favorite moment at Virginia Tech? Softball or not softball?
Okay. My favorite softball memory at Virginia Tech is still going to be Cam Fagan's walk-off home run my freshman year against Clemson. I was on second base. I think like Madison Roundtree or Morgan or someone got a hit. I got to go back in and run the bases, and I was standing on second, and I saw Cam hit it, and I was like, yes. I don't think I'd ever ran that fast from second to home.
You're in.
But my favorite non-softball memory is probably just all the football games with all my friends and my teammates because they're so much fun.
Lot
two.
And she's been so blessed to have 2 transfer roommates.
Yes. What would I do without a transfer portal? We wouldn't have roommates.
You would be paying the lease all by yourself. Thank you, Cassie and Sophie.
Let's get into juicy questions. Who has been your least favorite team to play? Controversial.
Like the least favorite place to go to or play?
Either.
Both. Right now.
No.
all of you.
Sam both.
I really just hate going to Notre Dame and Syracuse.
Yeah.
I mean, I went to Notre Dame twice my freshman year.
Yeah.
That was enough.
Not to talk bad about your home state, Sophie, but there is nothing to do in South Bend, Indiana.
Where
South Bend is a whole nother from where I live.
I got to go see Touchdown Jesus though, and I like
True.
I
Touchdown Jesus.
Notre Dame the one time I went in the ACC tournament to play you guys because we were only there for 2 days. So
I always forget that we played you.
we showed
You're
up,
sick.
lost, and we went home.
Ill.
That was fun.
Who's your least favorite team to play?
I'm just
Watch out, they might hit you.
I know, don't post this. Post this, guys.
My least favorite team to play is.
Yeah,
I just have least favorite places to go.
yeah, that's fair.
We haven't played Clemson in 2 years, but I have friends on that. I never liked playing Clemson because we had beef.
That's fair.
My freshman year game against Clemson was just traumatizing.
Oh my God, that whole thing. No, and it literally stemmed from my freshman year too, because Jamie broke their catcher's like foot or something. Like she slid into her and like broke her foot, and then it was just there was just beef.
People were like, this game is gonna be so like bad. Da, da, da. We got through game one. I was like, oh, this isn't bad. Game two happened. I was like, what is going on? And then game three happened, and I was like, what?
It's like,
Yeah, I just, yeah.
you know, it's crazy we don't play them again this year.
No, I know the whole like schedule like getting messed up, like, and we gotta go to California. All that for 3 games.
Yeah.
All that for
That's the Atlantic coast.
yeah. What? I thought this was the Atlantic Coast Conference.
You guys are so funny.
Make that the
Sorry,
thumbnail.
the ACC reminded me of it. Last night I was like mid-sleep, I woke up and I thought of an Instagram caption. I want to do okay, I'll tell you
That
it.
makes sense
I'll
for
probably
you.
post it. But it's before ACC play and I was gonna do, smoking lights. Obviously the
Obviously.
picture.
Smoking
But I was
lights.
gonna say lights, camera, action, but action was gonna be ACC.
Yeah.
And I woke up in the middle of the night to put it in my notes and I forgot. And I was opening my notes today and I was like, oh,
Wait, I
okay.
kind of ate. I ate with
Like,
that.
why was actually good?
The fact that that's what you wake up in the middle of the night and that's what you think of, and you're like, oh, I need to go do that.
Yeah.
I think I'm about to pee my pants when I wake up in the
Yeah.
middle.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Should we show him our snowman? That Lim told us what it was, but we thought it was just cute.
Right.
I'll show you.
Apartment tour.
Apartment tour.
So we had this thing called Christmas. It was just a team get
Christmas.
together, but we got this because we thought it was just like a cute little like decoration, and we had no idea what it was. It was just in the dollar section, obviously, $3.
Honestly, didn't even know that
And
happened.
but one knows what it is. Apparently, when you put it by your bedside, we had to drink water at night. You pour it in, give her a
I
little
have
sip.
one.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yes, I have one.
We just think it's a cute decoration because it has pink and it matches our room.
Yeah.
And because it won't stop snowing.
And
Yes.
I knew what it was because I have one next to my bed.
Finally took down our Christmas decorations, but we still have our snow decorations up.
I still have my fall birds up, so you guys don't like my birds, so
You don't believe in birds.
What do you think
Birds are
fake?
scary.
Birds are scary.
I'm sorry. The silence was incredible.
I'm not actually scared because it is through a camera, but if I was
Oh,
there,
that's cute. I like
That one is cute. It's the weird, like the weirder ones for the holidays that are sitting on the two legs, you know?
There's just like
it's like actual birds for me, but
Yeah, actual birds are
oh,
scary.
it's not
The
bad.
hummingbird.
Those are cute. Those are fluffy. The ones you have downstairs are not.
bad.
these are jelly cats.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm talking about your Target birds.
Yeah, we're talking about
Oh, well, I like my Target birds. If you guys don't know what Target birds are, every season, every holiday, Target has a line of holiday themed birds. And I wish I have one, but it's on my top shelf and I don't feel like going to get it. But they have themed birds for every holiday and every season, and they're $5 at Target. And I have a lot of them. I have a bird tree at home. One thing about me, I am a collector of many
One with the
things. I love jelly cats. Just to show a few, this is Andre.
Wait, what is that?
He's an
What was
octopus.
it?
it's
I
clearly
think
an
wait,
octopus.
see the
And then
legs.
this is Timmy. My mom got him for me because he's an angry turtle, and that's what they call me. Kylie, do you remember those do you remember your freshman year?
So random.
What?
Oh, what?
Your sad face.
Oh, because he's sad? Twin!
Okay, wait. Do I remember what freshman
Do you
year?
remember freshman year? You had like alter egos, basically. And
Guys.
Coach
we
Pete one time told us to send him a text with our alter ego name, and it could be anything. And so, like, people were picking like the most random things. Like, Rachel's was LG, which stood for little girl, which is like what her mom calls her. I think was what it was. Mine was KP. Mine was turtle.
mine was turtle. Okay, that stems from my freshman year because when I would get a bunch of illegal pitches called on me, and I would get really mad and I would get in my position, I would go. And so people called me Angry Turtle, and so I put turtle on my thing. But
Yeah, and then we
Yeah, I
got
know
BP
turtle.
tops in the like that season, and they said our names underneath. So mine was good because
Yeah.
mine was like KP, but like
What's
Kelsey,
KP?
it was my initials, Kylie Page.
That's weird.
Okay.
what's KP?
What is gay?
Someone's like Kelsey Brown's is like 21 Savage. So she
Yeah.
had 21 Savage on her BP.
Yeah.
Hoping
Somebody
that
was like,
does not bring this back.
Coach Pete,
somebody
bring
was
it
like
back.
lion.
I think mine would be gold.
Dolphin, shark.
Who was wolf?
That Bree was woof.
Obviously.
Bree Peck was just woof.
Yeah, because Coach Pete wouldn't let her put pup on it, and so she
Yeah.
put wolf,
Is
like
Yeah,
not
she
wolf,
is our-
like woof woof.
Woof.
like what we bark.
Yeah,
Yes,
we bark.
we bark. That's a
Hey, are you
that's a
missing?
Hmm?
Are you missing your karaoke machine? Because it's right there.
yes. They stole my karaoke machine.
left-
She brought it here.
She did.
Don't listen to them. They stole it from me.
My favorite person when we just like we're screaming into the mic.
My favorite part is that you told us we could bring it when we come to your place next, but you didn't invite us.
You should have let Nora use it when we were watching Wicked.
No.
We
You
definitely would have
guys,
gotten a
Wicked. Wicked.
you guys can come to my house anytime.
I'll be there in 20 minutes.
Okay.
That.
Okay.
She was just like, you leave and pop in.
Like,
So
where did
good.
Sophie go? And then I'm like, she just pops it.
Sophie goes on a side quest.
That would be so funny. That would be so funny.
Unfortunately, we're in for the night.
We made our freshman and Sophie, our freshman and transfer, do blind karaoke on the bus. And by blind, I mean deaf. They had to put noise. Yeah, they had to put noise canceling headphones on. Bree is gonna kill us for talking about this, but
We'll just say she just slayed her music so good she wanted to do it twice.
she did.
Bree Carrico
She
really
came
wanted
back
the
for
mic.
another time.
She
Bree
came back
Carrico, we love her. She's our little bad
She
baby.
came out a new girl. She came out a new girl out of all of that.
She put herself out there.
Yeah.
I honestly really
She
appreciate
did.
it.
I saw her in a new light.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
You
our
guys-
little bad baby. She's our little catch me outside. She's our little don't
Even
get
more
geeked
than I already
up.
did.
Yeah.
What is she's our little Gucci flip flop. She's so funny.
She's gonna kill us.
What did everyone
Yeah,
sing? Sophie, what did you sing?
Saying Indifferent by Megan Lane.
Well, yeah.
Well, we don't get to choose the song.
Yeah.
Like we have no idea what it is.
We really
So-
should not. Nora sang Defying Gravity from Wicked, and
I chose that.
Oh my gosh.
JD
She got muted.
Yeah, JD, our bus driver, who's amazing, turned her mic off because she was
She
singing
blew
it.
out
I
our
mean, that
ears.
wasn't singing. She was.
Yeah, she was my ear.
Yeah, she was.
The little cat. That's like literally first note was so like
Yeah,
she
it
blew it
started
out.
off.
It was
from the.
We were like,
Piercing.
right.
Little Pierce.
Reagan sang Karma by JoJo Siwa.
JoJo's
And you know
Well,
what?
Queen.
We did.
JoJo was on the bus with us.
JoJo was
Felt like it.
JoJo was with us. I saw that sparkly outfit. I wanted to stand up and go do that, do a little.
I was waiting for her to like crawl on the floor.
She
Yeah.
would.
Oh my God, that would have scared me. I would have screamed.
Ah!
Whoa there.
Ah! You just see Reagan crawling.
MJ was a nervous one. She was
She
like
was.
so
Yeah.
social and
expect
extroverted, but when she was
What is
she was
her
so
name? Oh,
and she acted like she didn't know it, but she sings in my car.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah,
That's
no, MJ is our little social bird. MJ knows everyone in
every
MJ
Blacksburg.
will be the mayor of Blacksburg
Yeah.
before she graduates, and she's only a
If
freshman.
you don't know MJ, you will.
Yeah.
If
Yes.
you are watching this and you don't know MJ Abernathy, you probably do. You've
You
probably
probably
talked
do.
to
You've
her.
talked to her. You just don't realize.
She is our
You've
queen.
probably talked to her. She knows
Best
everybody.
friends.
She's actually like our honorary
She's like
roommate.
always.
Yeah.
She's always
She's
sleeps
hugging
over.
people
She's
too.
always
Like
hugging.
when I see her.
She's like our kid. She likes to sleep on our couch back there.
Yes.
She probably spends about half the time here.
Yeah.
She's so cute. She'll like clean everything.
She does.
She's
She
just
like
so
folds up
precious.
the blankets.
Like
So
she's so
cute.
she's so amazing.
She's precious.
But like
She's
if
amazing.
you're at the dining hall with her and you're like kind of on a time crunch and it's just you and her eating lunch, you're like, all right, MJ, like
We gotta
I know
go.
you have to say hello to everybody, but we gotta go.
Like
How about her?
she knows the chefs.
Yeah.
She knows
Yes.
everyone. And I'm like,
We
you've
actually
been here
went to
for
Sheets like literally 7 months. She's been here for that.
Yeah.
We went to Sheets though, and one of the like chefs were there, and she like gave him a hug. I was like, "What's up? How are you?" And I was like,
that
"How do
is
you know him?"
that is so funny. Love our freshmen. They have really like I don't know. They in the fall we were getting on them a little bit, but that's all freshmen. I mean,
Wait, night.
that's
How-
all. But they literally have all of them. They're so amazing. I love all of them. They're so cute.
They are so cute. I just like
They're just like, oh, they're so cute. I love them. I love them.
All of a sudden,
so
this year, freshmen seem so young. They seem so youthful.
It's because we're old at this point, Sophie.
I know. I'm like, am I old or are they just, oh my gosh, when they said they were in middle school when COVID happened, I said,
Yeah.
you were in
It's
the
crazy.
8th grade? What do you mean? What do you
they've
mean you
like
were in the
said
8th
some
grade?
things that they don't know, and I'm like, does that make me old? Like songs. I'm like, do you know the song? They're like, what? I'm like, oh,
I'm like, I'm not that much older
Yeah,
than
there's a
you.
lot of disconnect and just like two.
What does Gen Z go to? Like what year started Gen Alpha? I mean I know it's not them, but wait. I don't know.
up with those.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know things like
I
that.
just know I'm not a millennial. Didn't you like?
Did you say you're a
No, no, no. Didn't you say that I just know millennials on the podcast sometime? You're like,
What?
don't come at me, millennials.
No, yeah, I think I don't even know what I said. I don't even remember what I said. I was like, don't hate me for this. Oh my gosh, I did see this TikTok the other day, and this girl, I think she had played college softball. She was like, to all of my millennial college former softball players. Did you see this? She was like, the sparkly headbands are making a comeback. And I
They're
was like,
so cute.
he was like, I was watching college softball all weekend, and I saw at least one girl on every team that had a sparkly headband, and I was like, yup.
Yeah, when I was younger, this like white one with white yellow softballs on it, and it was Superstition. Obviously,
Had it too.
Wash it. It was like brown, and then my mom washed it, and I cried, obviously, because I'm
And washed all the
dramatic.
luck out of it.
And then
You guys-
I had to get a new one,
Did you guys go to the Jenny Finch camp?
obviously.
Because
Wait,
that's
did you
where
go
I
to the
got
one at
mine.
Dumbarton? Did you go to the one at Dumbarton
No, I went to
where
the
we
one at
did the karaoke?
JMU. No, I went to the one at JMU. But that's where I got
That's
my
gonna be
my white
best
headband with
friends
softball.
I know, it's the same thing. That's really where I got mine.
Yeah, that was such a fun picture of me with Jenny Finch holding up the medal going,
I remember watching her pitch. I was like,
"Hello, Jenny Finch."
Shout
Got my
out
number
Jenny
from you.
Finch.
Got my number from you, Queen. Love 27.
I feel like every time I'm on the podcast, we shout out a picture because the last time I was on here, we shouted out Monica Abbott. She was calling
Well,
her
yes.
name.
Yes.
So
Shout out her
it's
too.
your turn.
I love it when pitchers call our games.
They get it.
I love it because they don't call my curveball. They don't call my curveball a drop curve.
Right.
It
I'm
ain't
like,
dropping.
babes,
Wait,
I
what
wish
kind
I
of a
could throw
drop
a drop
off?
curve.
Or when they're just like that low pitch. I'm like,
That cutter. That's the one that
it's
they're
a
like
drop.
that cutter.
You're in college. I can throw a drop ball. I love it when
It's a fastball, okay?
it was a fastball.
And they
It's
said it's
flat,
not,
okay.
but it's not.
Do you guys get like starstruck if like a really well-known pitcher is
Oh my
calling you?
goodness. When I played at the Clearwater tournament my freshman year, I walked past Danielle Lowry and I like smiled at her and she smiled back. I was like,
I
I like
love
went and
her.
told everyone. I was like, oh my goodness, the best thing just happened. Danielle Lowry just made eye contact with me.
I love her so much. She's like I think she's one of my favorites that like has called a game. She
Yes.
was
Yeah.
she was at UCLA last year. Um
I remember
yeah.
that.
Yeah, she was at Florida State my freshman year when all of that craziness happened and she came up and talked to me after the game and she was like, I'm so sorry that you had to deal with that with all of like the illegal pitches and I was like, thanks. I was like, thanks.
Awesome.
As I'm like
Thanks so
crying.
much from you.
But
I remember texting you after that, and I was like, "I'm so sorry, Liv." And I was like, "She
like,
probably doesn't want to
girl,
hear from me, but I feel so bad."
I don't even know what to do. Like, what do you even call that? I don't even know. But I remember um when we played Tennessee my freshman year, Amanda Scarborough was calling our game. And that's like who I learned to like pitch from was like her videos and with my dad. And I was like, and they were like, Emma, she wants to talk to you. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, wait, no, I'm not ready. Wait, I'm shaking.
Give me a minute. I had to prepare myself. Let me fix my
I was like,
hair.
wait. But like I love it when pitchers call our games. Like Michelle Smith also love her.
It's awesome.
Love her. And they're always in Clearwater. And we've only played there once in my 4 years, but I loved it.
To go back.
We don't even get to go back next year.
I know. I know.
Water tournament was so fun.
I'll figure out where we're going, guys. I'll still be here.
I'm obsessed with it.
Len's gonna tell us where we're going.
I'm gonna be like, guys, don't tell
Just
anyone,
sit
but
here and
this is
make
what I
frowny
heard.
faces, Cassie.
What are you laughing at?
I just
Well,
like
Cassie wants me to make frowny faces with 2 seconds.
She's like, and doing it.
Express.
We'll see him on the bus later.
Yes,
Who?
he comes on every trip with me.
Tim.
Tim. Hey, Tim.
Um,
There's actually like a line of Jellycats that have frowns. There's Andre the Octopus, Timmy the Turtle, Ricky the Rain Frog. There's
Love that you have them all memorized.
like, did
there's a
Jellycats come
duck.
with names?
Well, yes.
Like,
I didn't know.
Well, like some of them are just like Amusable Peanut. Do you want to see that one? Amusable Peanut.
It's gonna get me.
Kylie can't see that.
that was
She's
really
in
insensitive.
Oh,
Did it? I was really
I'm sorry. That was insensitive of me.
I'm even her right now.
it's like crazy.
Sorry, didn't mean to show you that peanut. Here, how about this one? That one's better.
You're a star.
That one's
That's why
better.
she's a star. She's a Jellycat.
My mom gave this one to me.
That's cute.
Its name is Amusable Star.
Period.
But anyways, enough about my Jellycats. What's y'all's media of the what's y'all's media of the week? What have you guys been listening to lately? What media have you been consuming?
Oh, you're so stuff.
Who?
What media have you been listening? Well, I don't know. I feel like I've been doing so much homework. Like I just haven't been able to do anything else. But on the way home from where was it? No, it was on the way to LSU. I don't know where it was, but my TikTok for you page had me.
It was on the way to
crying.
Charlotte.
Oh my goodness. She
And
was
she-
sending
like,
so many.
Like, no, obviously no, I'm fine. That's funny as I did, but like I was scared to close out the app because I was laughing so hard.
Because then I was showing Sophie my TikTok for you page, and she's like, "It's just a whole bunch of AI." It was a fat cat dancing.
Yeah.
And
AI.
Was it the-
only AI?
Was it the one with like the cats that are like married and then like
I probably have seen
they
that
get
one.
like the cats get divorced and then he the boy cat starts going to the gym. Have you guys seen that? He's like,
Yes.
I didn't think that was a full storyline. I was just getting videos here and videos there.
Honestly, probably media of the week for me is AI edits on TikTok of me being in different historical places. Like
yes.
the other day, I was building the pyramids, which was kind of fun. It
I
wasn't
died in
fun when
Pompeii.
I had the Black Plague. Like it
Yeah.
was tough. It was tough going.
He's just so different.
Yeah.
That was.
I
that
feel
was
like
a-
Sophie and I have the same
Yeah, we
name.
do.
You guys are very similar.
We have. I don't know.
Yeah, we
Speaking of
that's
the
my
devil,
twin. That's my twin.
Get it.
Fix.
Oh,
Not bad.
I feel like my media of the week, I've been listening a lot to bossa nova music. Like I showed you guys the playlist called Aperol Spritz.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
it's just like calming music. Like you just kind of want to sway to it, and I put it on before
I
every
really
game. I put it on before the
the.
games because I'm like, I need to be zen. I need to calm down. That and um, cause I'm too minion, and it's that it was a TikTok, and I have been singing it all day. That and also okay on the plane. I did you guys see that like back in like October there was that like Saturday Night Live like movie that was coming out about it was about like the first episode ever made of Saturday Night. Well, I'm a Saturday Night Live connoisseur. So, and I was like, I've never seen this movie. So I did watch it on the plane and I was like, wow, that's gonna be a comfort movie for me. I will be watching that 8 times in the next 3 days.
speaking
I
of
need to watch it.
have y'all seen all the new Domingo things
Yes,
coming
with
off?
Sabrina. There's like a whole multiverse.
Last time I was in the pod, we talked about that.
Yes,
We're
we
obsessed.
That was like the beginning of my Domingo
Well,
Sophie
yeah.
was singing
journey.
for the time.
It was like the multiverse. Like it was Pedro Pascal was on it.
Yes.
Sabrina
It's like
was there. Bad Bunny was there.
gliding.
Like
It was funny.
that was fire.
It's a whole episode. They had a lot of fun people on it.
Yeah, the SNL 50th anniversary. That was fire. I kept seeing like little clips on Twitter. Sorry, X. It's Twitter. It's like all I
It's weird.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, don't delete my account, Elon, please.
Please.
Please, please. Well, do you guys have any more updates? Are you guys excited for this weekend?
Excited.
Yes. We're gonna go 5-0.
Basically.
Sophie.
I'm sorry.
Sophie,
I'm
join
sorry.
in.
That was the most
Lem, I was watching your facial expressions, okay? I'm sorry.
I think she was trying to sway along with
I was
us.
locked in. Well, we're offbeat. We're offbeat.
Ugh.
Uh,
So weak.
well, we're gonna have to figure that out on the bus tomorrow. We got an early morning, and it is late, and we all still need to shower and pack. So we are gonna hop off, and we will have another episode probably next week.
In
Back in the
person.
studio.
Back in the studio.
Yes.
Let us know if you want to see.
Yes.
We're
Let it,
thinking
yeah.
our sports staff girlies.
Drop in the comments. Who do you want on?
The bullpen catchers. We'll see if they're gonna.
You have to get both of them.
I know. I know. Any closing remarks?
We love you guys.
Love you, Honky Nation.
Bye, Monkey Nation.
Hello
Hello.
and goodbye.